Welcome back to the Bumper Breakfast. It's the last wrap, and of course, Somi Uranta is right here in the studio with us. He's been everywhere, and now he's back here. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good to have you.
It's my pleasure.
Ramadan Kareem.
I don't know what to answer.
You just say thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Because I know you're not fasting anyway.
Thank you.
So, where have you been? How have you been?
Yeah, been doing stuff in the Niger Delta region. We are doing advocacy for the Niger Delta, the region that Nigeria loves to cheat. A country that have taken away the means of livelihood of a people, and all they do is extract and extract.
And they don't put back.
They don't want to put anything back. And even what they do now is they talk to some people and they share stuff, peanuts, and then they rub oil on the people's mouth. Few people. And then the majority of the people are left for the dead. But we're not going to allow that to continue. The people must be well taken care of. And it's even good for the nation. If you're taking something and you're not putting back, that is why the earth is the way it is today.
Depleting on a daily basis, exactly. And we have a global crisis on our hands.
Yeah. So today I'm looking at a situation. I call it sleeping on a bicycle.
That's a powerful one.
Yeah. It's about an area boy who eventually and unfortunately died of malnutrition under the bridge where he took residence. When the councilmen were calling to take his body away for interment, and they discovered as they were trying to raise the guy's body, they felt something on within the overcoat. The guy was wearing, obviously given to him by a philanthropist to drive away the cold. And when they probed further, in fact, they had to tear the hem of the overcoat, and they discovered several hundreds of dollar bills sewn to the hem of the overcoat. And the guy died of malnutrition.
Wow.
Had he known that he was, while the stomach bite and all that, hunger and all that was pushing him, was rolling, had he known that he was actually rolling on top of wealth, I'm sure his situation and his case would have been different. And that typifies the case of Nigeria and Nigerians. We are a people so blessed to the point that there's no reason for us to think of poverty. But here we are, so impoverished, so poor that we have become the poverty capital of the world. Meanwhile, we have everything that we needed. In fact, in my book, Contradictions, Lessons from the School of Life, there's a chapter I say the gods are to blame. The gods are to blame for the fact that the gods gave us 365 days of summer. The gods are to blame for giving us so many things, human and natural resources. And what have we done with it? We are starving, yet water everywhere, food everywhere. If you drive from here to east, going towards east, you see the north, you see greens everywhere. Yet, we don't have food. Food is so expensive that you take a small thousands to the market, you come back
in a nylon bag.
In a
very tiny nylon bag.
Yes. So, you see, the problem we're having is because we are not thinking outside the box. We are waiting for the government. You can see that today now people are jostling, to say, I want to lead, I want to lead, I want to lead. Even those that have not been able to show stewardship for what you have given them. The Bible says, when you take care of the little one that is given to you, then the bigger one should be given to you. But we are here, left with nothing. So we have to begin to look at ourselves. What can we do? I was on a training the other day, Asborn training, Association of Small Business Owners of Nigeria. And a baba of 80-something years was saying that, look, we should stop thinking of how to buy cement that is so expensive. You want to build, that you should go and use bomb bricks, and we have sand laterally everywhere.
Bomb bricks.
When you build,
they actually even
bricks,
still sell around.
You can even produce yours. It's cheaper. It makes the building more solid than these empty blocks that is always collapsing the building. That is hollow. It's cooler and it's tougher. He said, look, in between the house and they have to partition room to room, that you can use particle board, and you have people who have
just like you do abroad.
Yes, all these sawmills, they have it wasted. They pack it away. In fact, if they don't pack it, it could catch fire and the whole place will get burned. So we have things in this place that we can
make use of.
So let us begin to look out for how to use what God has given us to make the best of our circumstances. Don't wait for anybody.